松吉tham吉吉斯吉波，松爱九本四本吉吉，龙永等吉龙罗香次罗，等把公松呀呀么吉，龙香龙的个子了吧，你了让自然可那啥，鸟吉龙香也显得，松吉根吉斯吉因。得了当为那个那些功德上不啥办的，他们见到了相信着，让小鸟姐见到呢，同的将为送家我送进世界啥办就做做。该来本干做有给那个的不但我他大个也嘛呢不给的三节堂节节世界不送外就本。萨文南杰杰龙永登杰龙罗香泽罗丹巴因公松呀因吉龙香龙那个早吧那来龙在可热那森鸟杰龙永也也的，三界干界世界呀，得来东北来个那些，干的上北三本那堂界的来相信着。让呀鸟姐姐的能同的将为送家我送姐世界四不能姐姐做说。个人并干做有个那个的，不但个在大个一嘛呢，不给的送去他们姐姐是几波送啊，就本三本姐姐，荣幸等着龙了香走了，等把公送呀人家荣幸的龙那个走。你来让咱可那山鸟姐让养也行的，从这跟着世界呀，得了当为来跟那些，跟到上北三万的当见的来相信着，让养鸟姐见的那同的将为从家，从这世界三万姐姐做做。嘎啦本干做有个那个的，不但个的大个哎嘛呢，不给的son节堂节就是节波。送吧就不能说本就荣永等就龙来香彩了，等把我上呀一门节，荣一那浪那个子吧，你来让真可那真。鸟姐荣耀也显得，三界干界世界样得了东北来个那些，干的上不三本罗堂界的来相信着。 rong yang nya ji jian de ne tong tu jiong wei song jiao song ji si ji sa ben ji ji zu su Kala binganzo yogi nega dan bodang guda da ko emane poge da zon je tang je je se je bo zon wa jo ben sa ben je je rong yong den je long la xiang za lo Tân ba gong zong ya min ji rong yin na long ne ga zi ba ni le rong zi ran kwa ra na zin ya ji rong yong ye yin de song ji gan ji si ji ya de la dong wei li kun xie kun de zong bu za ban no tong jin de li yong yin de rong yang nya ji jian de nan tong de jiang wei song jiao song ji si ji sa wen jie jie zu su Kala bingo zo yogi ni ge de badang gu ta da go e ma ne o ge de song ji tam jie jie si ji bo song a jue ben sa ben jie jie rong yong ten je long la xiang ca lo ten ba gong zong ya yim ji rong yin long ne ka za la ba ne le rong za la hu ro nam sen ne nya ji rong yong ye yin da song ji gun je si ji yin de la dong wei le gun xie gun de zong ba sa ben no tam jian de le xiong xing zhuo rong yong nya ji jian de ne tong de jiang wei song jia wo song ji si ji sa wen jie jie zu su ka la ben ga zo yogi ni ge de badang gu ta da ko e ma ne po ge de song ji tam ji ji si ji wo song a ju ben sa ben jie jie rong yong ten je long la xiang ca lo ten ba gong zong yap yim ji rong yin long ne ka zi la ba ne le rong zi rang khor nam san ne nya ji rong yong ye yin de song ji gun je si ji yin de la dong wei le gun xian gun de zong ba sa ben no tam jian de le xiong xin zhuo rong yong nya ji jin de ne tong de jiang wei song jiao song ji si ji sa ben jie jie zu su ka la bin gan zo yogi ne ge de badang go da go e ma ne po ke de song ji tam jie jie si ji bo song a ju ben sa ben jie jie rong yang ten je long la xiang ca lo ten ba gong zong ya yim ji rong yang long ne ga zi la ba ne le rong zi khor na san nya jie rong yong ye xin de song jie gun jie zi ji yin de lai dong wei le gun xie gun de zong bu sa ban no tam jian de le xiong xin zhu rong yong nya ji jin de ne tong de jiang wei song jia wo song jie si ji sa ban jie jie zu su ka la bin gan zo yogi ne ge de Budangota dago emane pogedo sunje dhamjeje sejibo son joban sabanjeje rongyong tenje long la yansalo temban gonzon ya yamanji rongyong ne gazalaba Nele rong zang korana zan Nya je rong yong ye yin de Son je kun je se je yang Tu la dong we le kun ye Kun da zong bu sa ben no Tam je de le xiong xin zhu Rong yong nya je jen da nan Tong de jong we song jia wo Sonje se je saben je je zo so Kala bengan zo yogi ne ge da budang gu da da go emane Poke da sonje dan je je se je bo Son a je ben sa ben je je rong yong den je long la yon za lo Den ban gong song ya yan je rong yan long ne ga zi la ba Ne le rong zang kor na san Nya ji rong yong ye yin da Sanje ganje se je yang Tola dung we le gana ye Ganda zong bu sa ben no Tang je da le xiong xin do Rong yang nya ji jin da na Tong tu jiong we song jia wa Sanje se ji sa ben je je zo so Kala bengan zo yogi ne ge da Buddha go da da go emane poge da sonje tamje je se ji bo son jo ben sa ben je je Rong yang den je long la yang za lo den ba gong zong ya yemen ji Rong yana long ne ga zi la ba Ne le rong zang koro na zin Nya ji rong yong ye ye da Zong je gong je se je yin Tu la dang we le gun ye gong da Zong bu sa ben da tam je da le xiong xin do Rong yang nya ji jin da na tong tu jiong we zong jia Sonje se je saben je je zo so Kala bengan zo yogi ne ge da Buddhan go da da go emane Poke da sonje dam je je se je Son je ben sa ben je je rong yong den je long la xiang za lo Den ba gong zong ya yam ji rong yan long ne ga zi la ba Ne le rong zang kor na san Nya ji rong yang ye yin da Song je gong je se ji yang Da la dong we le gna ye Gong da zong ba sa ben no Tang jin da le xiong ye da Rong ya nya ji jin da na Tong de jiong we song jia wa Song je se je sa ben je je zo so Kala bingan zo yogi ne gen Buddhango Dadako Emane Pocket Sonje Tam Jesi Jebo Son Joban Saban Jeje Royan Danjelon La Yanzalo Temba Gonzon Yayamanji Royana Lone Katalva Niluron Zankurna Sona Nyade Royan Yenda Sonje Ganje Sejin Tala Don Vilegna Ye Gonda Zomba Sabeno Tanje Dale Yon Yendo Ron Yon Nyaji Jendana Tonda Jon Ve Sonja O Sonje Seje Sabanje Jezo Kala Benganzo Yogi Nege the Buddha Guda Dako Emane Poke the Sonje Danje Jese Chibo Son Hajo Ben Saben Jeje Royan Danje Lon La Chanzolo Demba Gonzon Yayanje Royan Lon Nego Zolbo Nilo Goron Zan Koronazan Nyaji Ron Yon Ye Yenda Sonje Ganje Sejeyan Tala Don Vilegna Ye Kunda Zomba Sabana Tanje Dale Yon Yendo Ron Yon Nyaji Jendana Tonda Jan Ve Zon Jao Sonje Seje Sabanje Jezo Kala Benga Zoyo Gine Gede Buddhangu Dadako Emane Poigede Sonje Tam Jeje Seje Bozon Vajoban Saban Jeje Ron Yon Danjelon La Hyonzalo Tan Bagon Zoya Yanji Royan Lone Gazalaba Niluron Zaran Koronazan Nyaji Royan Yenda Sonje Ganje Sejiyana Tala Don Biligan Ye Konda Zombo Sabano Tam Jendale Yon Yendo Royan Yaji Jendana Tonda Jove Son Jao Son Jese Jesaban Jezozo Kala binganzo yogine geda budanguda dago emane pogada sonje tamje jese jibo sonwa joben saben je rong yong dan je long la yon zala tenba gonzon ya yemen je rong yang long ne gazalaba Nile rong zarang kor na sa nyo ji rong yong ye hiyen da sun di gan je se ji yin tala dong we le gana he gun da zong bu sa ben da tam jin da le yong yin do rong yong nya ji jin da na tong de jiang we song jia wo song ji se ji sa ben je je zo zo Gahai lai ben ganzo yogi neged bada enguta da go emane pogeda sonje danje je se ji bo son wa joben Saben je rong yon dan je long lo xian za lo dan bai gong zong ya yan ji rong yan long ne ga za ba de le rong zang ko ra na zan Nhớ dê rong yong ye ye da San dê gan dê sư dê ya Da la dong bê le gana ye Gan da zong bê sa ben o Tan dê da le xiong xian do Rong yan ya ji jian de nan tong de jiang wei song jia wo song ji si ji sa ben nan ji ji zo zo Gan lai bin gan zo yogi ne ge de budan gu zai da ge emane bo ge de song jie tam jie jie si ji bo song a ju ben sa ben jie jie rong xiong dan jie long la yang za lo den ba gong zong ya yim jie rong yin long ne ge za ba Ni le rong zang kor na zan nya jie rong yang ye xin de song jie gun jie si jie ya da la dong wei le gun ye kun de zong be sa wen de dong jian de le xiong xian de rong yang nya jie jin de nan tong de jiang wei song jie si jie sa wen jie jie zo zo Gala ben gan zo yogi ne ge da ba dan gu da da go e ma ne po ge da zong jie tam jie jie si ji bo Song wa jo ben sa ben je je rong yong dan je long la xian zai lo dan ba gong zong ya yemen je rong yin la ne ga za ba ne le rong zeng ko ra na zeng Nhớ ji rong yong ye hiền da Son je gan je si ji yon Da la dong wei le gana ye Gan da zong ba sa ben no dan je no le yong yin do rong ya nya je je no no thong tu jung we song jiao son je se je sa ben je je zo zo Kala binganzo yogi negadon bodang gudada ko emane pogeda zonje tanje je seje bo zonwa joben saben je je rong yong denje long la yang lo Good. From the connections. It's okay. Actually, fans turn it on to me. No, other way. Okay. A little bit like going that way. Okay. Oh, that is very good. Wow. Still hot, but not that hot. You prepare incense. Moonlight is very good. I don't see there's salt in here. Everything I'm ready. Je onda de yenim bola gondo to je boba zon gondo de wa jim bola zondo to je boba zon no je don ya jim bola ye onda je boba zon je je don de da be no ba to bo to ma zon shi gon yan da je je he ron do je ho shi de ya ho je de ro ye de lo ye de bo ye de ya ro bo ye de It's very good. that's very good to have prepared. Sonju Jodon, Toju Jonan, Yonju Bada Dana, Yosonju, Dogo Yoso Jibu Sonon, Dola Ben Yosonju, Bai Yo, Sonju Tomju Deva, non Deva Jodon, Damba Jidunga, Dunga, Jidon, Dava, Jidunga, Mekba Deva, Dumba, Doma, Yiren Jonan, Yanan, Dava, Donyan, Nibra, Dodon Dai, Sanjana, Yene, Sonja, Yambala, Yamba, Yipa, Donya, Shonja, Joda, San, Yedo. Namo the Union Bundu, Yonla, Sanan, Jajan, Joda, Yeden, Dova, Mother, Sonja, Jan, Namo, Sanja, Moyon, Yato, Jingawa. Tule manda tu jiong na sanje dana gongpo gongjo so ye je to ye yambo ninda. Jawang go je ma lu ye so so. Yom den da na yamba la da je so na ga wa de do gen chuen yi le da tu la gong ye na da. Ma ga ma la ye na de me yong la de le yong chuen ye so me do de. Mamme doja yazara mosa konson jodan janson jobar janga da gomba domba de bialo gane yada dan dan za eso sa om guru sarvata danga sabara vara bandara sa om guru sarvata danga sabara vara bandara sa Dubai Dondera in the Goni Donda, Dubai number. Choga de Bihanza, do Gonza Goni, do Jodan, Sajanda Nakamba, Temple. Nanan Jidan, Nanan Judges on the day, Gibrajela, Handolo, Nanda Gama, Judas, on what you hear Janzo, Sajalambo. Topon Jidan, Sana Long, Wangambo, Junior Jela, Handolo. Jordan bad me dava gas and don't dava jela. The Buddha gender suppose a magic young man, Jinjin Jelo, Hansolo, Lamadam Bajam, the Yankee Bada Jamba on the bottom. Bajava Shoja the Wall, Hansolo, Jodoyos and Jo, Lamadam Bajam, the Yankee Bada Jamba on the bottom. Bajava Shoja the Wall, Hansolo, Jodoyos and Jo. The young bada jamba on the bottle. Poja, Yoja, the Vala, Yonzo, Jodo, Yozo, Jevo, the young bajaga janda, don't go so no yingo. Chidians and Josombo janda, the dogona, those on your wife, Nanutia. The dogona, those on your wife, not ice cream. Sa ye buji shu me do do ra ne yu ni de yin ba no song de yin la me de ko. Do ga no da yin la yo ba yo san ya lang de song ba do lo yo da je da wa je jong do mo de. Shu jin go lo go de so. I offer rice to all Buddhas and enlightened beings. So may we eat enough rice and everything. Anybody want to request, can do that.
Maya from America, greetings, Noble Sangha. Dearest Khenpo, you are an invaluable torch lighting my path each and every day. For that, I thank you. Gina from Hong Kong, dear Holy Vajra Master, so happy to see you every day. Thank you very much for leading us to practice Dharma. Holy Vajra Master, please teach us the precious Dharma. From Judith from America, Biao from Singapore, good evening. Khenpo, please teach us precious Dharma. Dr. Lanker from America, Holy Vajra Master, please teach us the precious Dharma. May you have good health and long life. Lily from Singapore, good evening, Khenpo, dear Holy Vajra Master, please teach us the precious Dharma. Thank you. Carrie Bishop from America, good evening, Khenpo. Please teach us sacred Dharma. Thank you for being a guiding light for us and all beings during this difficult time and always. Jessica from Hong Kong, good evening, Khenpo. Please turn the precious Dharma wheel. Helena from Sweden, Tashidele Lamacheno from very rainy healing day in Sweden. Frank, Holy Vajra Master, please teach us the sacred Dharma. Crystal from Singapore, good evening, Khenpo. Please teach us and guide us. Irina from Russia, precious Khenpo Choga Rinpoche, please grant us the teachings of the sacred Dharma. Alexander from Russia, good evening, precious Master. Please teach us the precious Dharma to benefit all sentient beings. Please live long and healthy. Xiao Qi from Taiwan, good evening, Khenpo. Please teach us. Thank you. Jacqueline from Taiwan, good evening, Holy Vajra Master. Please teach us precious Dharma. Phoebe from Taiwan, good evening, Khenpo. Please teach us precious Dharma. May your words of wisdom and compassion spread throughout the world. Masha from Russia, dear Rinpoche, please teach us precious Dharma. Alexei from Russia, good evening, precious Khenpo Rinpoche. Please teach us and turn the sacred wheel of Dharma. Lama Lao Kin from Hong Kong, good evening, Khenpo. Please lead us on the way to enlightenment. Amarita from Austria, Holy Vajra Master, please teach us. Ani from America, Rinpoche, please teach us the precious Dharma. Love you. Jean-Marie from Austria, precious Vajra Master, please teach us precious Dharma. May have a good health and long life. Shizuren from Singapore, good evening, Khenpo and everyone. Vivian from America, dear Khenpo, please teach us the precious Dharma. Please guide us. Ken Chung from Hong Kong, good evening, Rinpoche, please teach us precious Dharma. Michelle from Hong Kong, dear Holy Vajra Master, please teach us precious Dharma. And Sergei Glaiki from Russia, Tashidele, dear Khenpo, please teach us precious Dharma. Dima Beck from Russia, good evening, Rinpoche, please teach us holy Dharma. Complete.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to clean a little bit my face, too hot. Today 33 degrees? Today is 32 degrees, so it's how much that is America? Huh? Then now I can hear better because of my block, my ear. 90 degrees almost. Here is 90 degrees. On the European side, 32 degrees. Very hot, yeah? That's very good. 90 degrees. You can turn window open that time. That window open, then we are not hot. Guru Sarvatana Sabara Banda Dupea yeah. Now I think we don't need that strong. Yeah, put it in the central, put now central, yeah, bring to the center. Okay. Yeah, that is good. Our teaching and practice topic is 100% cautious, zero fear. So, I'm thinking like this practice, okay, that need to make high, yeah, medium. Stay hot. Oh, better. try to like that my leaf keep to me, the green leaf. Yeah, it's like to sit here next to me. Oh, because they block my air. Can you sit here? You're a nice tree. Wow, much better. Okay. That fan bring down, not go up. For this teaching topic, 100% cautious, zero fear, you can make commentary future, different time, different purpose. For example, if you have an event or something, then you say, oh, 100% cautious, zero fear. I mean, many people managing the events, they're very nervous, you see. You don't need the fear. You do very carefully. You do like very carefully. You do. Also, same examination for universities. 100% cautious. Be 100% diligent, but not so much fear. I think this is very good advice. This is I look into Bodhisattva Chavadar. I have a 10th chapter. Yeah. 10th chapter inside like first like. 5 chapter is look like 100% cautious, like this. Next other chapters, almost zero fear. So try to more less fear. So I think that reason I using these terms and very precious, and you should practice that every day. So right now it's 100% cautious. Today we went Costco. I think like we need to like double. 100% cautious. We do like 200 times, maybe 100%, maybe 200% cautious. So there's so many people in the Costco. I try to look there, get saffron or other things there, blueberries. I try to get there. So I wear like mask very nicely, or everybody wearing there. So we like very nicely wear mask. Then I of course I wear goggle. Goggle, very nicely I wear a goggle. And then I carry the hand sanitizer. But they also have some hand sanitizer. They always constantly hand sanitize. But I was doing hand sanitizer every time I touch. So there's a couple-handed people or more look like that. That is first time I see this much many people. Almost I didn't go inside, but then everybody wearing mask, and everybody they're like distant a little bit. They're doing distance. So we try to do like this. So I wear a mask very nicely, mindfully. So you remember 100% cautious, intentions, compassion, method is mindfulness, tool is like mask and goggle. Oh, then this goggle, and between the goggle and mask, you need a piece of paper. Always I do like this. This is my best part to show you. Then I don't get foggy. It's all the time doing this because many people are so suffering. They want to wear a mask, but they cannot wear because their glass is foggy. So that is I have a new technique. It's just like that. Then your glass is not foggy. Instead, now not foggy. Before foggy, now not foggy. Just like that. Or then after this, every time I touch, very nicely spreading all the time. Sunny said, maybe you spreading a little too much. I said, yeah, too much is better than not enough. Too much is more better than not enough. If not enough, then is what happened. Not enough means like whatever you spread is useless. So too much is, yeah, little too much, but then purpose is complete. So I'm doing that, 100% cautious, zero fear, in the cow school. That is the first time we did. Actually, I want offering blueberry. Can you bring that blueberry? Maybe tomorrow we'll do it. I think it will be tomorrow present, yeah. Tonight we're not yet prepared. Oh, there will starberries, blueberries, the very nice berries there. Or that is you should offering sometimes in the food. And then zero fear is I try to like go there very nicely, best behave, not cutting the lines, not argue with anybody, very peacefully walking. Yeah, I did very peacefully. I know no fear. I do everything. We did not take more than what we need. So everything we did, 100% cautious, zero fear. So you want to more practice this, then it's very good. All the time you can do. But particularly during this coronavirus situation is stay many places not that safe. So it is very good to do. Actually, relatively speaking, Taiwan is very safe. Today was no new case heard, and then this outside we can go 500 people gathering, inside 100 people gathering, something like that. So it is very safe, but still everybody wearing mask. Most people in the public place, they make more safe. So it is very good to wear that. Then you want like more fearlessness, then you need to decrease 5 negative thinking, because negative thinking itself is fear. Just check your anger is very fearful, jealousy is fear, greed is fear, pride is fear, and then ignorance like mother of all fear, like almost source of all fear. That reason we need to decrease 5 negative thinking. How do you do that? This year we try to like use this technique is 108 million auspicious mental recitation. That is our new activity, or this year's special activity. We want to do that. Order to practice this 108 million auspicious recitation, we use a small pray menu or pray program or pray sadhana, they call practice technique, for called daily prayer from Dzogchen Buddha path to where did the document go? Yeah, here. To protect from fear and dangers and to establish peace and success. That is we use in this daily prayer, and this updating to upgrading. We are ignoring so future more comprehensive. Now it's very good, very concise, but a little bit we make it bigger. Then this inside is many series practice. First is with rousing bodhicitta. Then we take 3 refuge in 3 jewels. Then rousing 4 measurable. Then we recalling the 4 noble truths. Then we practice the 3 supreme root mantra of 3 supreme roots. So first we rouse the bodhicitta. So please let rouse pure bodhicitta intention. Today is try to less teaching or less saying and too short. So time become a little shorter. We try to doing here. So let pray this. Namo Buddhaya, to liberate all beings from all suffering and to establish all beings true happiness. I will swiftly become Buddha in this very life. Therefore, I will joyfully practice Buddha power. That is our map of Buddha, or the GPS of Buddhist system. So we from here to Buddha, how do we go there? All the goals, and all your these objectives set up like that. So this bodhicitta prayer is very precious. Include all bodhicitta, aspiration, application bodhicitta, relative, even absolute bodhicitta. I think you think properly, they included there. So let then do take refuge in three supreme jewels. It's good to know what is Buddha. If you're studying or learning Buddhist, first things you should know what is Buddha. It's very good to know. In order to know Buddha, before you try to know Buddha, try to know yourself. It's very good to know yourself. And some people think like this, how can I don't know myself? Yes, that is exactly, how can you don't know yourself? But often people don't know themselves. If you know yourself, then we call you an enlightened being. Those beings who don't know themselves, we call sentient being. You fully realize yourself, that is what we call Buddha. So just think about that. Do you know yourself well? Or you misunderstood yourself? If you misunderstood yourself, that's called ego clinging, ego. Some people say, oh, that is selfish, that is so selfish. Those selfish people misunderstand themselves and others. That reason they're very selfish. All negative thinking is mistake, because it is a different version of ignorance, yeah? All negative thinking. That reason, first let know yourself is a very good idea. If you're able to know yourself, very good. If you know yourself, then you try to know Buddha's teaching. It's very good. Once you know Buddha's teaching, then you know Buddha. So like some stage, yeah. It is good to know Buddha, yes. Very important to know Buddha. Before know Buddha, please try to know yourself. Okay, if you know yourself, that's very good. How do you know myself? Then learn Buddha's teaching, then you know yourself. That reason, all the key is in the Buddha's teaching. Understand? So therefore, if you know yourself, then you will know Buddha. When you know Buddha, then you take refuge in Buddha. So likewise, you know your positive thinking, then that is Dharma. So you should take refuge in your positive thinking, because positive thinking is the most powerful force, and for you, in the whole universe. For me, my positive thinking is the most powerful force, most powerful energy. My positive thinking, there's no above the positive thinking. My positive thinking is actually which is more powerful. My positive thinking is powerful, Buddha is powerful. Of course, my positive thinking is more powerful than Buddha. That is no need to say, because that is we call Dharma is safe here. Oh, that is we need to take refuge in Dharma. The Sangha is very important too. We need a companion, yeah? No companion, people feel lonely, hard to do many things. That is you need a good companion. It is to have a good companion, very easy to successful. Do you not turn on any microphone in there? That microphone not turn on here. It's, if you have a good companion, it's very easy to be successful. Some Dhamma practitioner, I wish they normally practice every day, every month, every year, practice something regularly. Then it's so easy to help them when they have a challenge or difficult time. So easy to help. But those people maybe not practice Dharma every day, every week, every month. They don't practice once a year, practice Dharma. When they have trouble, we try to help this, but so difficult to help. Almost like biting the rocks, something like that. How to help? For that reason, it is so kindness. If you really compassion to yourself, it is very good to you practice every day, daily practice, group practice. Daily practice, group practice. Maybe like say like you do 80% do group individual practice, then daily individual practice, then maybe like 20% do the group practice. That's very, very good for you. Practice Dharma is, I think, like you're buying actually buying the real life insurance. Real life, or you can live happily, less suffering, very beneficial. And the practice Dharma is the best way to educate yourself every day. Self-education program, the healing program, self-liberation programs, everyday practice, daily practice. Sometimes do group practice, sometimes individual practice. That's very good because you have a individual you practice Dharma and sometimes let group practice together. Then you have some companions, Sangha you have. So easy to help those people, but then they don't have a companion, Sangha. Very difficult to help, difficult to grow. And many people, when they're happy, healthy, everything is okay, they don't practice. They think everything is okay, why should practice? Just like gods. The gods, they don't practice Dharma so much because they think they're okay, they're not suffering, they don't have gross suffering or medium suffering. They maybe have a lot of suffering, but they don't so much concern. One day, like gods, they run out their good karma, then they have suffering. Then try to practice Dharma, it's too late. How to do? Just like that, when you're happy, healthy, young, just to practice a little bit is very important. So that reason is very good to take refuge, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Especially take refuge Sangha is good. Find like Sangha. You should find a very good Sangha, more than 5. You should find. Of course, 1 or 2 is good, but not enough. You need like more than 5. Really, you can trust. You're really good. They're virtuous people. They're not gossiped. They're not like a bad biased politician. They're not like these like cheating business people. They're very honest, very truthful. They're very good people like that. People that's very precious. So we call sangha. So you should have some like that. It's very good for you. So let's take refuge Buddha Dhamma Sangha sincerely. Oh,
Prayer of taking refuge in the 3 Supreme Jewels. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Buddha. Buddha is my guide. Buddha is my protector. This is my decision. I will follow Buddha. Thus, I will faithfully entrust myself to Buddha. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Buddha. Buddha is my guide. Buddha is my protector. This is my decision. I will follow Buddha. Thus I will faithfully entrust myself to Buddha. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Buddha. Buddha is my guide. Buddha is my protector. This is my decision. I will follow Buddha. Thus I will faithfully entrust myself to Buddha. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Dharma. Dharma is my path. Dharma is my savior. This is my decision. I will practice Dharma. Thus I will joyfully embody Dharma in my life. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Dharma. Dharma is my path. Dharma is my savior. This is my decision. I will practice Dharma. Thus I will joyfully embody Dharma in my life. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Dharma. Dharma is my path. Dharma is my savior. This is my decision. I will practice Dharma. Thus I will joyfully embody Dharma in my life. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Sangha. Sangha is my companion. Sangha is my rescuer. This is my decision. I will respect Sangha. Thus I will sincerely love Sangha every day. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Sangha. Sangha is my companion. Sangha is my rescuer. This is my decision. I will respect Sangha. Thus I will sincerely love Sangha every day. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Sangha. Sangha is my companion. Sangha is my rescuer. This is my decision. I will respect Sangha. Thus I will sincerely love Sangha every day. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others.
Then arousing or training in the four measurable. This four measurable is the preliminary practice of bodhicitta. So it is very good to recite throughout the day. Just maybe you like randomly recite also okay. But this kind of principle or this kind of mentality is amazing, yeah? You see, may all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. How can you think like that normally? When you think like that, they're measurable. This is a measurable law. So I think you will repeat a measurable law. You receive the measurable law of power. You generate the measurable law of power. If you practice a measurable compassion, you also create a measurable karma of compassion. You understand? Let's say somebody practice small compassion, then you create the karma of small compassion, yeah? If you practice a big compassion, of course they create the karma of big compassion. But somebody practice a measurable compassion, then you create a measurable karma of compassion. So just calculate like this. So immeasurable or this love you practice, you are generating the immeasurable good karma of love. So I think it is very important to think like that. So therefore we need to repeat the 3 times each. Then once you train in the future, you can repeat like 1 time or 1. Okay.
Training the mind in the 4 immeasurables. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings never separate from sacred joy beyond fear of loss and craving for gain. May all beings never separate from sacred joy beyond fear of loss and craving for gain. May all beings never separate from sacred joy beyond fear of loss and craving for gain. May all beings remain in release neutrality beyond aversion to foes and attachment to friends. May all beings remain in release neutrality beyond aversion to foes and attachment to friends. May all beings remain in release neutrality beyond aversion to foes and attachment to friends.
Now we recall the 4 Noble Truths. Every time you recall the 4 Noble Truths, actually you're recalling the entire Buddha's teaching. And that reason we need to recite these 4 Noble Truths much as possible. So you're equally reciting the all Buddha's teaching. when you recite Buddha teaching, there you see the sutra, each sutra's beginning or middle or end. They said you recite this sutra, this much you accumulate the merit. There, each sutra has so many praise about reciting the sutra. So if you sometimes in Tibet or someplace you see the those who sick or difficult time, we invite some monks or nuns or practitioners as recite sutra maybe 10 times, 100 times. Can you recite long life sutra for 100 times? Can you recite liberation sutra for 15 times? We offering them that they recite these sutras for you. Or can you recite the Heart Sutta? Can you recite Panchaparamita? So we invite like 10 monks, 20 monks, even 100 monks you bring to the home. We offering them whole day. We give like maybe 3 meals or maybe 3 times or 2 times give food. Then they recite the sutras. Then after they finish the recitation, we make offering. Then after offering we make aspiration. Then they give you blessing you and dedication. Just we doing similar like that. So we recite Four Noble Truth is because that is you should learn read other sutta in Tibetan language and Mongolian language, and then this Chinese language has many sutras. They should recite this. I think Korean and Japanese language also has many sutras. They should recite these sutras. Very good. But you don't know how to recite many sutras, just recite Four Noble Truth. That is good enough that you reciting Four Noble Truth, you create a measurable good karma of reciting all sutras. So that reason we need Four Noble Truth. You recite this because Four Noble Truth can solve all problems. Problem of samsara or problem of nirvana, both can solve. Because the Four Noble Truth transcend these beings from samsara and extinct of nirvana. So that means through the Four Noble Truth you become Buddha. That reason we today recite 3 times very nicely. Intonation, initiation, enunciation. That you recite like this. Then there's I think you recite in the all sutras. Almost very good sutta recitation. She make very good sutta recitation, so we ask her to recite this.
The essential meaning of the Four Noble Truths according to the Dzogchen Buddha. The essential meaning of the truth of the enlightened
regarding suffering. All my suffering is the result of my negative thinking and negative karma as cause, and all beings' negative thinking and negative karma as condition. Thus I will liberate myself and all beings from suffering and samsara. All my suffering is the result of my negative thinking and negative karma as cause, and all beings' negative thinking and negative karma as condition. Thus I will liberate myself and all beings from suffering and samsara. All my suffering is the result of my negative thinking and negative karma as cause, and all beings' negative thinking and negative karma as condition. Thus I will liberate myself and all beings from suffering and samsara. All my suffering, the essential meaning of the truth of the enlightened regarding the causes of suffering. My negative thinking and negative karma are the cause of all my suffering and a condition of all beings' suffering. Thus I will eliminate my own and others' negative thinking and negative karma. My negative thinking and negative karma are the cause of all my suffering and a condition of all beings' suffering. Thus I will eliminate my own and others' negative thinking and negative karma. My negative thinking and negative karma are the cause of all my suffering and a condition of all beings' suffering. Thus I will eliminate my own and others' negative thinking and negative karma. The essential meaning of the truth of the enlightened regarding happiness. All my happiness is the result of my positive thinking and positive karma as cause, with all Buddha's blessings and all beings' positive thinking and positive karma as condition. Thus I will establish myself and all beings in true happiness. All my happiness is the result of my positive thinking and positive karma as cause, with all Buddha's blessings and all beings' positive thinking and positive karma as condition. Thus I will establish myself and all beings in true happiness. All my happiness is the result of my positive thinking and positive karma as cause,
with all Buddha's blessings and all beings, positive thinking and positive karma as condition. Thus I will establish myself and all beings in true happiness. The essential meaning of the truth of the enlightened regarding the causes of happiness. My positive thinking and positive karma are the cause of all my happiness and a condition of all beings' happiness. Thus I will perfect my own and others' positive thinking and positive karma. My positive thinking and positive karma are the cause of all my happiness and a condition of all beings' happiness. Thus I will perfect my own and others' positive thinking and positive karma. My positive thinking and positive karma are the cause of all my happiness and a condition of all beings' happiness. Thus I will perfect my own and others' positive thinking and positive karma.
Complete? Oh yeah. Now we practice in the three roots. Root of this all blessings Guru. Our Guru is Guru Buddha Shakyamuni. We have only one Supreme Guru. We only one Supreme Buddha. We don't have two Supreme Buddha in this universe, our universe. There's actually there are countless Buddhas, but for our Buddha is Buddha Shakyamuni. Our Guru is Buddha Shakyamuni. There's no second Buddha or third Buddha. Our Guru is Buddha Shakyamuni. So Buddha Shakyamuni is 2,980 years, 2,980 years ago, born in the Lumbini. Then 2,900 years ago, then Buddha Shakyamuni passed away according to ordinary human beings' perception, but according to extraordinary enlightened beings, extraordinary human beings and enlightened beings, or Vidyadharas, Mahasiddhas, then Buddha Shakyamuni transformed to great Rinpoche, Pimna for us. There's that reason our Guru is now we called actually Buddha Shakyamuni, but this is called or we visualize as Pimma. So Pimma is because of Buddha Shakyamuni made special design emanation that one Buddha but contain all Buddha. So because we don't know how to visualize one Buddha but all Buddha, that is Pimma. One Buddha but all Buddha. So this Buddha Shakyamuni now become like this very powerful mighty form of emanation is Buddha Pema. That is we practice. Yesterday we practiced this Guru. That today we practice Deva, the root of our attainment Deva. There's many Devas. Our Deva is Avalokshura. Because this time Avalokshara is very suitable to practice, because Avalokshara is embodiment of Buddha's compassion. Then mantra is we today reciting Om Mani Padme Hum Shri. Then Dharma is compassion. So Avalokshara with compassion we're practicing. So if you need, tomorrow we practice Dakini Arya Tara with love practice. So if you need to get some water or tea or anything, now it's time to get that. Then we will practice this compassion with Avalokshara. Oh yeah. That's very good. Salt tea is very useful. Can you get a little bit of that? This can become color, yeah. The nose is something a little bit zoomy. Still, the nose. Yeah, we need it. Eyes are good. Eyes are much better. So good. I think now it's good. Everything.
Looking at you, you smile a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, bigger. Just right. Yeah, that is good. Mm-hmm. I'll try to little reduce that fan. I know tomorrow aerodynamic I'm making this. I know how to do that. I don't need this much fan. Need make aerodynamic. I didn't know today is 33, 32 degrees. I didn't know if that is hot. I can make that aerodynamic. Smell. That is Tibetan. There's what call they give us a special name. Yeah. I think stress release incense must be, yeah. Nathan, you don't get Tibet people in your group? But there's that group has.
The group has, but they don't come.
Did you call them?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Then they donate maybe. They maybe. I didn't see theirs. Oh, okay. Everybody ready to practice? You got water and everything, yeah? Okay. Let's take refuge. Shora. Wow, so beautiful, so good. Thank you. Very good. Namo Buddhaya. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Deva Avalokiteshvara. You are the embodiment of all enlightened devas. Please protect us from fear and suffering. Namo Buddhaya, for the true happiness of all beings. I take refuge in Deva Avalokiteshvara. You are the embodiment of all enlightened devas. please protect us from fear and suffering. Namo Buddhaya, for the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Deva Avalokiteshvara. You are the embodiment of all enlightened devas. Please protect us from fear and suffering. Jo Shenji Maru Gondoga, Zosonji Awadia, Tuji Shenji Dola, the Sherizula, Shantolo, Shodon Kulu Yarava Yavo, Shodon Kulu Yarava Yavo, Shodon Kulu Yarava Yavo, Shodon Kawas and the Sangit. Konla Konda Tela Tetenda, Tumba Sherizula, Shantolo. So there's Avalokiteshvara has 1,000 arm and 1,000 eye. They have each 1,000 hand. Also, each hand has one eye, so 1,000 eye. There's so each this eye is represent the wisdom. Each hand represent this compassion. So 1,000 times compassion and 1,000 times wisdom. So this is also this 1,000 eyes represent the 1,000 Buddha, and also this 1,000 this hand represent the 1,000 Bodhisattvas. That reason, Avalokiteshvara is a very powerful Buddha, and Bodhisattva also appear as Bodhisattvas. Sometimes appear as Bodhisattva, sometimes appear as Buddha, sometimes appear as different forms. So, for example, Radhafu Avalokiteshvara is Hayangirva, like that. They have different forms. Today we very peaceful form. This Avalokiteshvara, one white color, one head, four hand. Four hand represent the four measurable, 2 feet, sitting on the lotus, very peacefully, very joyfully watching you. And according to Tibetan language, here is it means watching the world, very carefully watching. Yeah. According to this Chinese language, Kuan Yin, means listen to the word very carefully. So his ear is very big, listening. Yeah. So therefore we pray to Avalokiteshvara very joyfully, okay? Namo Avalokiteshvara, please bless us. 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 Anything put top of their unusual things in the microphone or speaker? No, yeah. Sound is a little different. Okay. Oh, Namo Avalokiteshvara, please bless us. Namo Avalokiteshvara, please bless us. Namo Avalokiteshvara, please bless us. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani bemor, 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 mani bemor. Mane bemor, 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 Mane beme hora, 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 m Mana bemora, 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 O mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora. Mana bemora, 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 mana bemora. Mana bemora, 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 mana Mana bemora, 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 mana bemora. Mana bemora, 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 mana bemora. Mana bemora, 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 mana Mana bemora, 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 mana Mana bemora, 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 mana Mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora. Mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana bemora, mana Now we practice compassion. Compassion is, we should know that we want free from suffering because of suffering. Every time you think that I want free from suffering because of suffering, I want to reduce suffering because of suffering, your suffering or other suffering, all same compassion, yeah? So it's normally with a compassion to yourself, so special name we call renunciation. Renunciation. So today we practice renunciation and compassion together. So it is very good to compassion to yourself. Huh? So may I be free from suffering because of suffering. That is compassion to yourself. Also it is renunciation. Especially you renounce the cause of suffering. It's very good to renounce. Suffering is, you don't especially renounce because nobody likes suffering. But cause of suffering we should renounce because many beings, even though don't like suffering, but they look like they like the cause of suffering. Therefore we renounce that. So I want to decrease cause of suffering. I eliminate the cause of suffering. That is very important. So we say, reciting here, Buddha Avalokshara, Bodhisattva Avalokshara, our deity is Buddha Avalokshara. His name, sacred name, Namo Avalokiteshvara, Namo Avalokiteshvara. So Namo means I pray to Avalokshara or pay homage to Avalokshara, or I prostrate to Avalokshara, or I take refuge in Avalokshara. That Namo means that. Namo Avalokshara, may I be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. Just sincerely wish, strongly wish, wholeheartedly wish, feel that. It is very good to you free from suffering and the cause of suffering. In front of Avalokshara. This image is, if you see this image, I think very similar to Avalokiteshvara. If you appear, which must be like this, so beautiful, yeah? Almost like talking. This Avalokiteshvara is, I think, we are all blessed, almost able to make this, because today we go outside. She did not go outside. She stayed here to make this. So very good. So in front of Avalokiteshvara, under the name of Avalokiteshvara, we practice compassion. Because Avalokiteshvara is an embodiment of all Buddha's compassion. Then we practice compassion. So Buddha is Avalokiteshvara, Dhamma is compassion, uniting our heart, both united in your heart. How wonderful. We must become Buddha in this very life, no choice. And we must rouse compassion now. Mentally feel the compassion and experience the compassion, and this physically feel the compassion. Physically also feel the Avalokiteshvara, mentally feel the Avalokiteshvara. This is very important. You want to change your life, you need like strong feeling. You need strong feeling. Don't have any feeling, really numb, then you need to learn Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. More learn, more contemplation, because even people see the chocolate, how much they're feeling. Like that. If they heard coffee, they say how much they're feeling. How can we don't have feeling for Avalokiteshvara, to faith, sentient being, no compassion feeling? What is wrong with us? Therefore, it is very good to focus, not distracted. You all let you know that the next couple of days later, so tomorrow or day of tomorrow, then I only one day, one time practice. Morning or evening, you will not yet decide. I practice only one time. If I practice morning, then European Sangha, if I practice morning, European Sangha need to wake up around 5 or 6 o'clock morning. Then you can join. If I practice evening, then Amaraka Sangha need to join 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. So that is I cannot do 2 times practice now. Time for writing this project is today we tested working, so we need writing start. That reason it is difficult to do 2 times practice. We're doing only 1 time, 1 practice doing that. For every day 2 hour practice, basically teaching and practice 2 hour we're doing. But we're not doing every day. So therefore, today is like where evening practice. Maybe we last today doing, tomorrow also doing. Day after tomorrow start. Only 1 day, 1 day teaching. Because other documents need make other documents. So without me, they cannot make it. So that is the reason today we practice Avalokiteshvara Buddha, Dhamma is compassion, Mantas Om Mani Padme Hum Sha. Right now is under the sacred name of Avalokiteshvara, you practicing compassion. That is the most amazing. This beautiful image, look, then you joyful look, then you close the eye, because they are upgrading. So until this is very good, I think it's 71% is good. Oh yeah, then you just practice joyfully, faithfully, no doubt. Make sure have a good feeling, devotion feeling, compassion feeling. Namo Logode. I reading only 7 times, yeah, this time. Compassion to yourself 7 times, compassion mother is 7 times like this. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may I be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may I be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may I be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may I be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may I be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may I be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may I be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may I be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my mother be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my mother and young children be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my mother and young children be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my mother and young children be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my mother and young children be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my mother and young children be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my mother and young children be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my mother and young children be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my father to Dandava be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my father to Dandava be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my father to Dandava be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my father to Dandava be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my father to Dandava be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my father to Dandava be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my father to Dandava be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my father to Dandava be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my family be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my family be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my family be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my family be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my family be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my family be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my family be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my family be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my community be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my community be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my community be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my community be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my community be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my community be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my community be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my country be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my country be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my country be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my country be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may my country be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may my country be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may my country be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may my country be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all human beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all human beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all human beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all human beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all human beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all human beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all human beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all human beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, please bless us. Namo Alokade Hyora, please bless us. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hell beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. A little bit recited more. That is good. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hungry ghosts be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hungry ghosts be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hungry ghosts be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hungry ghosts be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hungry ghosts be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hungry ghosts be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hungry ghosts be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all hungry ghosts be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Alokade Hyora, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all animals be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all demigods be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all demigods be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all demigods be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all demigods be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all demigods be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all demigods be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all worldly deities be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all worldly deities be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all worldly deities be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all worldly deities be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all worldly deities be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all worldly deities be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all worldly deities be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. And Dzogchen Buddha Sangha members. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may Dzogchen Buddha Sangha be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may Dzogchen Buddha Sangha be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may Dzogchen Buddha Sangha be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may Dzogchen Buddha Sangha be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may Dzogchen Buddha Sangha be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may Dzogchen Buddha Sangha be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, may Dzogchen Buddha Sangha be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Guru Avalokiteshvara, Namo Guru Avalokiteshvara, Namo Avalokiteshvara, Namo Avalokiteshvara. May Dzogchen Buddha Sanghas be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Then recite more mantras. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Mane be me horo, 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 mane beme ora 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 mane beme mane beme ora 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 mane beme mane beme ora mane beme ora mane beme ora mane beme ora mane mane beme ora 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 mani beme horo, 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 mani beme horo. Our Buddha is Avalokshara, Dhamma is compassion. Now we're reciting the mantra, most powerful mantra, precious mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. Then we each mantra and one compassion together. With compassion to all beings, immeasurable compassion. Yeah, this we practice immeasurable compassion. Because may I be free from suffering, cause of suffering, that is not immeasurable compassion. Or may my mother be free from suffering, cause of suffering, that is not immeasurable compassion, but it's a compassion. This is immeasurable compassion. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. So reciting one mantra with the immeasurable compassion practice. We create immeasurable good karma. This we need to 108. So please focus. We need drink some, drink. Need to stretch. You a little bit stretch. Body is not comfortable, how to practice Dhamma. So make sure comfortable your body, sitting and everything. Body straight is much more comfortable than you lay down or like lazy style sitting. It make you not happy. All that is good. So you will not wake up sleeping, how to practice. Or you look around distracted, how to practice. Also you're thinking something else, then very difficult to train your bed. So you need bring back to the Avalokshara picture, image, visualization, mantra, compassion, everything. So now it's one sacred mantra and one immeasurable compassion practice. Who can do that better than this? This is, of course, the big sadhanas have much more complicated and more sophisticated practice, but this is simple. So ready to accumulate good karma for benefit of all beings? Okay, very good. I think with drum, we don't use this time. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum.
May all beings be free.
Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om Mani Padme Hum. Samje Dongje Dunga Do Dunga Gaje Dong Dava Joje. Om mani padme hum re samje dangje dunga do dunga gaje dang da vara jiro ji. Om mani padme hum re samje dangje dunga do dunga gaje dang da vara jiro. Om mani padme hum re samje dangje dunga do dunga gaje dang da vara jiro. Om mani padme hum re samje dangje dunga do dunga gaje dang da vara jiro. Om mani padme hum re samje dangje dunga do dunga gaje dang da vara jiro. Om mani padme hum re samje dangje dunga do dunga gaje dang da vara jiro. Om mani padme hum re, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om mani padme hum re, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om mani padme hum, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om mani padme hum re, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om mani padme hum re, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om mani padme hum re, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om mani padme hum re, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Om mani padme hum re, may all beings be free from suffering, the cause of suffering. Namo Avalokiteshvara, please bless us. 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 Namo Avalokiteshvara, may all beings be free from fear and guilt. May all beings gratefulness and wisdom. World peace always, always world peace. But we did very good practice, immeasurable, create good karma. So we let dedicate very nicely. Oh, rejoice first, yeah. First we rejoice, very big rejoice. Make a big deal. Could rejoice yourself and all beings with you.
I deeply rejoice in all my good intentions, good actions, and good practice. I deeply rejoice in the merit and happiness of every single sentient being. I deeply rejoice in the past, present, and future compassion, wisdom, and activities of all enlightened beings. I am never jealous, I always rejoice in all happiness. I am never jealous, I always rejoice in all merit. I sincerely rejoice, I really rejoice, I always rejoice.
Deeply rejoice. Now we definitely need to dedicate this our great good karma to all beings, especially those who practice in Dharma, those who really want to make world peace, those who really want to create virtues, activities, those who want to become Buddha, those who want to become Dhamma teachers, may they successful. Dedicating. Namo Buddhaya. To live on this one. Namo Buddhaya. Oh, great wholesome dedication. Namo Buddhaya. For the true happiness of all beings, I will swiftly become Buddha in this very life. Therefore, just as all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas dedicate, I joyfully dedicate all merit for every being to attain as possible enlightenment. May all my dedication be pure like wisdom of Manjushri. May my dedication be fulfilled like aspirational Samantabhata. Zayan Zaya Sunzaya Nyapapa Chidan Chambadam Kundu Sumbodayam. Pero Kunji Sudala Yikavana Rabdam O Gunso Torji Jonjo Manjim Yatsala Manjim Rodan Nama Kado Dumje Dogun, the Brajo, the Yusuji Kunju to you, the Dono Chintan, the May, Tender Gono, those on your geology. Very good. Let we blessing our heart and the environment, everything. Every day, every moment, remember that you are in the pure land of Buddha Shakyamuni. This is a pure land of Buddha Shakyamuni. The earth is very precious. Regard this earth as pure land of Buddha Shakyamuni. Nice to earth, respect earth, then this is pure land. But you disrespect earth, not nice to earth, then this earth you can perceive as hell. So you want to see as hell or you see as pure land. Depends how you think, how you create karma. Same things. This human body is very precious. Precious human body. So this temple of Buddha. Very good. You respect. Don't misuse your body. Don't misuse your hand. Don't misuse your speech. Then your body is precious human body, temple of Buddha. When you misuse your body, this is a vehicle to hell. Also, this body is bring to hell more faster than other bodies. Because human being can do many bad things the animal can do. That reason this body you want to use as this mandala temple of Buddha, or this is used as like just a vehicle going to hell. That depends on you. You can choose the body. Then our precious heart is very good, working very nicely, non-stop working. So this is mandala of Buddha, very good. And in your heart, that where our mind, precious mind reside. Our precious mind, the present moment thinking, is naturally Buddha. Actually, the nature of your mind is Buddha. That is we call Buddha nature. It's very good to remember all the time your mind nature is Buddha. All beings nature is Buddha. Which means you are future Buddha. The mind is future Buddha. In the mind, all the past, the present Buddha reside in your mind. Therefore, this is very good, yeah? Or you practice negative thinking many times, repeatedly, anger, jealousy, greed, then you don't see or don't feel Buddha in your mind. You feel many guilt, many pain, suffering, fear, worry, anxiety, and many maras in your mind. So you want to keep Mara or Buddha. This also you can choose. So I recommend you hold Buddha, Penmasambhava, all Buddha, ancient, every Buddha exists as Penmasambhava, the mighty Buddha, Penmasambhava. The Buddha, Penmasambhava is the most powerful Buddha, God of all gods, the most powerful. So that's the reason you need to hold Penmasambhava in your heart. So therefore we blessing our heart. Understand? All the bad things, negative thinking, expelled, let go, don't come. Then blessing hand and head. Those who see me or hear me, touch me, remember me, may they become true happiness. Buddha in this very life. Oh, Lokshora. About here is a chain. Anybody I see, hear, touch, remember, may they become true happiness. Then people say, people ask blessing your malas many times. Sometimes you lose malas. I lose couple malas too. Then very painful, yeah. You lose, but you not lose your head or heart. So don't misuse head and heart. You don't lose. So it's good to bless your heart and head. That is very good things. Then you can bless in little mala, no problem. is very good. Then you blessing Bel Dorje is very good to blessing. Yeah, Puba blessing is very good too. Put the Dorje moved. Let's first this. Oh yeah. You can bless in all massage tools. Very good massage tools. You can bless in Taiwan have many massage tools. You can bless in them, but may you lose them. For example, I have two massage tools. For example, like this, you can like do something. Then the wood that go to the between the fingers. You need to massage. Every day, it is very good to now prepare for if you're sick. Make sure you not die. So you exercise 30 minutes or more. Exercise, especially breathing exercise. It's very good. You just learn how to massage yourself. It's very good. Because hard to go outside massage. Yeah. This year we didn't go to massage. So this I have many tools. There are a lot of tools. This is and here is very cheap, like let's say like $2-3 US dollars. But in America, I think this is very expensive. Maybe like $10 possible. Yeah, really nice. You see, there's like wood. Oh, this is you can place in tools. Oh, this is very good. Then having thanks letters or thanks reading, rejoice and thanks there. Oh, okay. We need a request receive empowerment. I think that is a good idea. Let we receive empowerment. Yes, Lihan is very good. You see, she remember. So we just do that. Namo Avalokiteshvara, Namo Avalokiteshvara, Namo Avalokiteshvara. Namo Avalokiteshvara. May we receive blessing and empowerments of all Buddhas, all enlightened beings, especially Dzogchen Energy Master, particularly Guru Brahma Sambhava and Avalokiteshvara Arya Tara. In this way, may we transform our body, speech, mind into great Rinpoche body, Buddha in this very life. Thank you, thank you. You see the tools. Later we showing some photos from the Desonga Unity Zone area, ancient photos, good old photos.
Loga says good morning, Kimbola Kutseri. From Russia, Svetlana Tashidele Rinpoche. Tamo from Japan says thank you. Diman Ira from Russia, thank you, dear Khenpo Rinpoche, for this collective practice. Irina from Russia, Holy Vajra Master, thank you for your teaching and powerful practice of compassion. Thank you for teaching us every day. Masha from Russia, thank you very much, Rinpoche, for this wonderful teaching and practice of compassion. May all beings remove all their causes of suffering. Yue Chen says, thank you, Khenpo. Lily from Singapore, thank you so much, Khenpo, for precious teachings. John Enders from Alaska, thank you, Rinpoche, for helping us take the precious Dharma into our day. Carrie Bishop from America, thank you, Rinpoche, for powerful teachings and practices. May all beings benefit. May have good health and long life. Sergei Belikov from Russia, good health and longevity. Precious Master, thank you for teaching and practicing. Judith from America, Rinpoche, thank you for your blessings and for always teaching us. Roman from Russia, thank you very much, Rinpoche. Practice is very beneficial. Frank from Holland, thank you, Rinpoche, for teaching and guiding us on the Buddha path. May you have good health and long life. Dima Beck from Russia, thank you very much, Rinpoche, for your support and teaching twice every day. Alexei from Russia, thank you, Khenpo Rinpoche. May all your projects be successful. Alexander from Russia, thank you, Dzogchen Khenpo Choga Rinpoche, for the wonderful teaching and for your powerful practice. Wish you good health and long life. I rejoice your activities. Bruce from Holland, thank you, Rinpoche, for this precious teaching and practice. I am so grateful. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. Piao from Singapore, thank you, Khenpo, for the precious Dharma teachings. Marty says, thank you, Rinpoche. May you spread the Dharma everywhere. Rosman from Thailand, thank you very much for Rinpoche's teaching and guiding. Please be healthy. Please live a long life. Chufang from Taiwan, Khenpo, thank you so much for teaching us the important Dharma. Jessica from Hong Kong, thank you very much, Khenpo, for your powerful compassion teaching. May you have a long life and good health. Crystal and Chris from Singapore, thank you for this powerful teaching and blessing practice teaching today. Mama Lao King from Hong Kong, thank you, Rinpoche, so much for leading the practice to accumulate immeasurable merit. Jacqueline from Taiwan, thank you, Khenpo, for the precious practice, good health and long life. Ani from America, Rinpoche, thank you for this glorious practice of compassion. Vivian from America, thank you, Khenpo, for teaching us. May you have good health and long life. Mama Rita from Austria, thank you for this wonderful practice. Michelle from Hong Kong, thank you very much, Khenpo, for the powerful practice. May you have good health and long life. Jean-Marie from Austria, thank you, Khenpo, for training us in Dharma. Kendra from Hong Kong, many thanks to Khenpo to teach us every day. Sergei Glaki from Russia, Tashi did, dear Khenpo, please teach us. Marlies from Estonia, thank you so much for your continuous guidance, teachings, and practice. Chitpicha says, thank you for your wonderful teaching and leading Dharma practice every day. Wish you good health and long life. Anton, thank you, Rinpoche, for the precious Dharma teachings. Helena from Sweden, rejoicing. Thanks, Lama. Wish you not have to do less online practice since very beneficial, but all is important in changing. And Christina from Russia, thank you very much, Rinpoche. Devatara from America, precious Vajra Master, thank you so much for your great blessings and wisdom. So grateful.
You come now. Can play Pema music or not? They have a Pema song so they can good night play, yeah? Home and the good Pema, that is very good. Oh, we are looking. Guru Bema Sudu Guru Bema Sudu Guru Bema Sudu Guru Brahma Sudhi Om Guru Brahma Sudhi Om Guru Brahma Sudhi good night. Love you all. The Sangha unity, you stay a little bit. Otherwise, complete now. 100% cautious, zero fear. Anything challenge come, you keep your positive thinking. Pray to Buddha. Don't lose your happiness. Don't lose your peace. Don't lose your patience. Don't lose your consciousness. Conscientious. Also, don't lose conscious too. Don't lose your dignity. Respect yourself and others. I think that will be okay. Great. All beings. May Buddha bless all beings, especially our Lord Choga. Please bless us. Oh yeah? Complete. Kala binganzo yogine geda buddha nguda dago emane pugada sonje thamje jese jibo sonwa joben saben je rong yong dan je long la yon za la tenpa gonzon ya yama je rong yang long ne ga za la ba Nile rong zarang kor na sa nyo ji rong yong ye hiyen de sun di gan je se ji yin tala dong we le gana he gun da zong bu sa ben da tam jin de le yong yin do rong yong nya ji jin de na tong de jiang we song jia wo song ji se ji sa ben je je zo zo Gahai lai